One of the best things to keep your filament dry is using a dehumidifier. A room dehumidifier helps remove overall humidity, which will help filament from absorbing moisture. This is especially useful for makers who are storing multiple spools of filament in one area. Now, this is our shop dehumidifier, and I know you're probably looking at this thing going, this thing is ancient. And it is, but if it's not broken, why fix it? I'm a little out of breath from lifting this thing up on the workbench. So how I got this humidifier is one of the previous owners of a house and was restoring, left it, and it just sort of became my shop dehumidifier. It's been working ever since. So what are some of the things you want to look for if you're purchasing a new dehumidifier for your filament? First one is capacity and coverage area. You need a dehumidifier that's actually going to work in the size shop you have. If it's too small, it won't control the humidity properly. If it's too big, it actually may heat up the room too much because these things do generate a decent amount of heat. As far as capacity goes, you want to see how much humidity the dehumidifier could remove per day. Make sure the square foot coverage matches your print space. So you want to look at your tank capacity option, which is where the water gets stored when the dehumidifier pulls it in. If it has a continuous drain option and you have a place where you could automatically dump that water, such as maybe a slop sink or something like that, you want to also look for a dehumidifier that has humidity controls. The humidity stat lets you set and maintain a given humidity in your workshop. You really want to sit at 20% or below if possible. You also want a dehumidifier that has an automatic shutoff, so once you get to the relative humidity you want in your shop, it will shut off automatically. Unlike this bad boy, you probably want to look for a unit that is more energy efficient. One, you're going to save some money. Two, it's going to be a lot quieter. This one makes a lot of noise. And between your printers going and a dehumidifier, your shop could get pretty noisy pretty quick. Also, an adjustable fan speed will help with the dehumidifier's performance. Anyone want to help me put this one back in its place? This thing's heavy.